I will never get over that music. It fucking slays. And it's from Breath of the Wild. Like, hello? And by that, I just mean, like, out of all the music that came out of Breath of the Wild, you know, the game notoriously with no music, that's some peak shit. Hi, Daft. How's it going? Hope y'all are doing well today. Hope you're keeping toasty warm. Keep warm, okay? Or cool if you're in other countries, because apparently it's hot. Sunglasses on. I think you just want to see me with glasses. Where are they? No, Kazooie. Don't worry. She's fine. Hey, guys. Hi. Hello. How's it going? Let me just crank this shit up. Guys, we're playing Arceus. I don't have a shiny Kricketot. And I need to fix that shit today. Oh, that reminds me. I can't remember. It's fine. It goes well. Yeah, what you been up to? First! Good job, Bo! You did it! You won! Congratulations! You get your own orb! Oh, it's so cute. I don't have a problem. Okay. Where's my little connecty clicks? Here they are. I finally played Pressure and met Fish Husband. You have a fish husband? Why wasn't I introduced sooner? Where is the gay? Sorry, what? Oh, that reminds me. I forgot. Yeah, elaborate. Just Google Sebastian. What are you talking about? The name? Or fish husband? What are you saying? What am I Googling? Am I Googling? Better. Sorry, what am I Googling? You'll see him. Do you want me to Google fish husband or Sebastian? Fish husband Sebastian. So is it Stardew Valley? The comedian or Sebastian the Saint? What am I Googling? Stardew Valley? Not Stardew Valley? I mean, some pictures of a guy that looks like a bit of an anglerfish. But like, I wouldn't say, I don't know. There's a One Piece character. You know how cooked my Google algorithm is the first thing comes up is something from One Piece. Something from Stardew Valley and then Pinterest. 120 Sebastian, my husband, ideas in 2025. Is this what you're talking about? 13 reasons why Sebastian is the best bachelor. We all know why. That's him. Oh, God. All right, opening up Pinterest. Do not log in. Okay. Wait, so... You played Pressure, so the game is Pressure. Oh, that's the name of the game. It's Roblox. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, that's him. Oh, my God. Let me send you it. Sure, go for it. Listen, if you have any gorgeous fan art to send me, go for it. I'm a big fan of fan art. Big fan of the fan. All right. Done. Oh, God. Lives in fear now. Yes, sizzling in my chair better. I didn't eat my popcorn tonight, guys. Oh God, the world's already so much brighter. I miss the world. Nice. That's a nice looking fish. Here it is. Google, please use. What have you done? Holy crap. Hey, Da.
Hi.
What's up?
Just thought I'd take you a bit.
Wow, look at you! Proactive! Keep it up.
Okay.
I mean, only if you want to, of course. Your life is your own. And I don't want to have my expectations of you.
Right.
Because I'm scared. I live my life disappointed by others. I shouldn't say that on stream. It's terrible.
Okay, I see how
No,
it is.
I love you, but you're my favorite.
Of course, and I'll stop trying to prove it.
Oh. No,
See?
I really love it that you do.
Okay. Yeah.
You're the best.
Thank you.
You're always worth it.
Aww. You're sometimes worth it. That's why I only do things sometimes.
Guys, I'm gonna have to go.
I just broke your stomach string.
I'm sometimes worth it. I can't believe you. Give me a hug for that comment.
Well, if that's what it takes to make you feel better, I'm more than happy to. Yeah.
You're the best.
Thanks, Anne. You're alright.
You're in denial. You have severe attachment issues. I love you. Bye-bye. To explain what just happened, Adara, I said, you're always worth it to Adara, and she said, you're sometimes worth it. I was like, oh, excuse? Okay. Oh my god, I like the colors. Can I keep the sunglasses off? This is why I don't wear sunglasses. Fun fact, guys. I'm drunk on all the pretty colors, and I don't want you to take away the pretty colors, okay? I need the pretty colors. I'm not crazy. Colors! Shapes and colors! Yeah! They're all really pretty! Like when I was in kindergarten, as if I remember something like that. So long ago. Hi, Sir Viper, how are you? Yeah, guys, we are gonna get this bitch, okay? And by get this bitch, I'm talking about shiny Kricketot, okay? I consider it a personal insult that I have come across probably hundreds of Cricketots in my day, and not one of them has been shiny. So, alright, I've given up on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, alright? And we are dedicating our time and effort to finding shiny Kricketot in Arceus, where I can't miss it theoretically because I can hear sounds, okay, allegedly. I can hear the sounds, I can see the pretty out in the open, and there's like, we're bound to find it, okay? If we don't find it, I'm gonna be real sad. Anyway. Let me press the things. Boop, there we go. Full screen. Roll for shiny Kricketot. Oh, fuck. Bros, we shouldn't leave this up to a dice roll. Okay. Doing awesome. Ready for the Kricketot. Good, good. Hi, Austin. I got a 5. Because I'm gonna 5 shiny Cricketots, right? Oh, that's bad. Oh, well. Oh, I can't. So, guys, this is a really stupid thing. This is just my brain. So I believe that if I so when I set down my dice, this is true. Every time I set down my dice, I have to put it at 15. Because if I put it on nat 20, I feel like I'll jinx myself. But if I put it on nat 1, I feel like I'll jinx myself. But I feel like 10 is like too mid. So I put it at, and I think 5's a good number. So I put it on 15 every time I put my dice back down. To quote unquote not give myself bad mojo. Like it's still like cup half full kind of energy. Alright. True story. I'm not crazy. Hi, I'm here. Now I know what you're thinking. Why are we playing Pokemon when I always keep talking about how much I need to be doing other things? How much I want to be playing like Oblivion and stuff. I'm rethinking my strategy right now in relation to everything. And I'm hoping that in the future I'll have less work. I really do think I just need to rethink the vibes and everything. Zoro love? Of course I love Zoro. That is exactly what I'm thinking. Your strategy was definitely flawed. See, you understand, okay? We gotta rethink the strategy, alright? We gotta come up with a New minutia. What was the animal that I reported? Oh, Wurmple. Guys, shiny Wurmples are my best friends, okay? They know what's up. I got fired from my job yesterday. Wait, really? Why? That sucks. Wait, which one? Wait, there was multiple, right? It was like a government job thingy. Bunny! Big bunny! Sorry, Hannah, no, not the big bunny. That's not the priority. Bunny. I don't think I have. I think I have a shiny Baneri, but I don't have a shiny Lopunny. Really want that shiny Mega Lopunny. It may be a meme, but I want. Sorry. My HR team has instructed me otherwise from continuing to speak. My HR being me. The brain spoke and said no. The little punny Batman. What? What Lopunny Batman? Switch to new Mario game new? We'll get there. We just have to wait for it. Wasn't a good fit for the team, even though I was great with the residents, but I didn't engage enough with the team, meaning I didn't want to go drinking with them after work. Yeah, the government job. That fucking sucks. But you really do, like, it's a frustrating how much, like, if you don't hang out with the team, like dinners and, like, do more of that rapport building, that they just suddenly go, I don't know. And you sit there and you're like, what do you mean, I don't know? I was living and doing my job. I say this from understanding my sister's, like, workplace. Thanks, Star.
The green bin is out.
Awesome! Hopefully it'll be emptied. The guys, our green bin. God, that's a big boy. Can you imagine if we found a shiny Alpha Cricketot straight off the bat? I would lose my shit. Right out of me. What? There's no law against the Pokemon Batman. What? So how do you feel, Bart? Rather than all my insanity that I just said. How do you feel? You're right with it? You're still kind of like, alright, I want to continue on with the gaming stuff? Because you're doing some pretty, like, awesome gaming stuff. I did good with the residents. I was praised for how well I worked, but just because I wasn't an actively social person, I lost my job. Yeah, that seems really fucked up. Like, I don't think that should be means to, like... Jump! Ignite! I like my bird. I wish we could always have a bird like this. Alright, Clevors. I'm disappointed that I lost a job because it paid really well, but it is what it is, and I'll stay strong and move on. Yeah, you will. It's really disappointing. Because I imagine the pay would be pretty good. For a government job, government jobs pay fucking well. How's, yeah, but how's, like, the other, like, gaming contracting stuff? Where am I? God, I'm so bad with, like, figuring out where I am in this game. Okay, not there. This is always what I do. God, I miss the sounds in this game. They make my brain happy. Okay, be safe. Get Movocall. God. Ah! Excuse? That wasn't even an outbreak. That was just 3 guys hanging out. Who are they? Deer? I already have shiny deer. I think I need shiny weird deer, but... That's... Again, 3 more... that alpha Drifloon is bigger than the Drifloon. I don't actually know what the words are. I'm back. Welcome back. But yeah, no, that's fair. The Gym Floon. Yeah, we love Gym Floon. Okay, okay. I hope everything gets better, Bolt. Don't worry, I believe in you. You'll find a good job. You have a lot of experience behind you. He's a big boy. Even just working in like a government like office and stuff like that, you can like, you know, work on honing your skills in XYZ. There's a lot of bats. You know what? A shiny Zubat is like, actually no, I think I have a shiny, I think I do have a shiny Zubat. I have a singular shiny bat, but nothing more than that. I have a shiny single bat, but nothing more than that. Sorry, why you guys... Oh my god, Hirsch, what the fuck? Bet everything, and it paid off. See guys, gambling works. Don't do it, okay? Do it once and then never again. Keep your earnings. No! Hirsch, no! Just one more time. No! Mr. Mime. What does shiny mime guy even look like? Hi. Hello. Weird that you didn't... I love that they make walls, by the way. It makes my brain really happy. I don't... Call one without being spotted. Well, it's too late now. I actually don't have a shiny counter for this game, funnily enough. And by that I mean like I don't have like, I've not documented all the shinies I've gotten in this game, just because I feel like I got most of the shinies I wanted. And there was a few things that were shiny locked and things I didn't know weren't shiny locked. Whatever. We're not worried. Oh my god, Hirsch. No. Yeah, I'll find something. I'm so sick of living in this shitty town. I've been here for 20 years and it's all the same. I don't fit in. Dude, change it up. Go to a new place, okay? Sometimes you have to break free of the confinements of your mind. Green in the instead. Oh my god. In the instead of red. Oh, really? Okay. Wish I could, but I'm here for my cousin. That's fair. That's fair. Storm's gone. Okay, so how does this game work again? So if I just go to bed and wake up again, does it change what type of cricket tots are in the environment, or it doesn't? I'm trying to remember. Because I remember they changed how, like, the shiny, like, so basically, when you first spawn in... Ooh, money. Free money! Hold up! Oh no, they attacked me. No! Oh my god, Hirsch. Please, no. So glad Lily's not here. She'd be like, yes, keep going. She'll be here in a second. Just wait for it. She'll smell the gambling. Every time. I love aerial ace as a move. I don't ever want to give it up. I think you have to leave the whole area to reset the Pokemon. Okay, just completely. Even if I kill one in the area. Gotta keep going. Shadow the Hedgehog, cool. He is cool! Oh yeah, I was talking about strat. I was actually, okay, so it was actually funny. So I was thinking like, maybe I'll stop playing Oblivion just in the sense, like I'd like to play Oblivion in my spare time, but I get the feeling that playing all of that on the stream would be a long and arduous task, okay? She says currently shiny hunting. Ignore that. So I was thinking about playing a couple, like either a couple other games or going a different direction, obviously, of the vibes. And I had 3 games in mind, and it was, now take note, we only have about 3 weeks until the new shit comes out. The Switch 2, yeah, the Switch 2 comes out in about 3 weeks. So, that's kind of like our, like, time that we need to fill in, effectively. Thanks. GameCube? I don't know. Once more? Don't do it, Hirsch. Don't do it. Don't get greedy. The world screams. I pressed the wrong thing. It's raining. I like this game. No! You're gonna lose it all. What'd you bet it on? Black? Bum ba bum ba bum. Rad. New saves. GameCube Online cool. Oh, dude. I'm so excited about it. Guys, the moment Sonic Heroes gets confirmed to be on the Switch 2, I am going to play that bitch, okay? I miss it. I need to relive my childhood. I never got to see the end, okay? I need to see the end. Oh. See, I told you, Ash. You dug too greedily. Fuck, what's the quote? You dug too greedily. Dug too deep and greedily. In the Lord of the Rings. You should watch Lord of the Rings. For no particular reason. God, what a streak though. And all it's all gone. I miss Pokemon Heroes on PS2. My one broke. Oof. It feels bad. Sonic Hero. Oh yes, yeah, Pokemon Hero. How did Sonic and Pokemon get mixed up? Yeah, no, I really, so we had a GameCube version that we played on the Wii, and for some weird reason, every single time I tried to play through it, it'd get up to a certain point in the game and then just not work. Every single time I would try and get it past the point that would get it up to, and then it would stop working. And it was so disappointing because it was pretty close to the end of the game, it was a lot of fun, it was just a good time. I should have waited till day. This is me realizing I should have waited till day. Alright, shiny cricketot, where are you? Show yourself, mister. Alright, I've been waiting for you. And now's the time to reveal yourself. Please. We're gonna get the shiny cricketot, guys. Sniff him out. Crickedots are very much like this side of the aisle, I would agree, right? Like if they're not in this kind of like general patch of land, they don't really spawn elsewhere. Birds. I do like birds. Coliseum music's so good. I am. There's some good stuff. Got mixed up because I'm watching Pokemon while talking about Sonic. The game was like, like the phone or whatever. Had a conflict of interest. I never had a GameCube, so I never played Pokemon Coliseum or Gal of Darkness. What's Gal of Darkness? I mean, I'm sure it's a game. Gale of Darkness. Gale, not Gal. Damn it! I mean, that sounds great. Is the best. So, is it a Pokemon game or based on Darkrai or something? Honestly, there's a lot of really good games that like come out potentially with the GameCube stuff. I'm kind of disappointed. We're probably gonna have to wait a little bit for them to release like a couple of games at a time. But we'll get there, okay? Boing, go boing, go boing. Based on Shadow Lugium. Is that a booger with blood in it? I'm really sorry. Moving on. I always compulsively want to check the entire aisle. Is this just me? Does anyone else have this problem? They're like, there could be a shiny anywhere on this entire area. And I have to check it, right? I really want shiny Motham too, guys. Random side fact. It's blue and yellow. It's blue and yellow. And I haven't got it yet. There's a lot of shinies in this game that I kind of sit and think, man, I've walked through thousands of these and not one of them was shiny. It was only recently I found a shiny Geodude for the first time. Lord of the Rings movie best. I actually was talking about this. Who was I talking about? Like when we watched it last year, about which was my favorite movie out of all of the extended edition, obviously. Out of the extended edition of the Lord of the Rings, and I think I said part 1? Nah, part 2. Part 2 of the Two Towers. Some real banger moments in that. Lord of the Rings is the best ever. See? Exactly. You know what's up. Okay. It is so good. But yeah, literally what I just said. Oh look, another person easy to rob. I don't have time for them. Not right now. The time I watch Lord of the Rings is by the Lego game. Dude, I mean, even the Lego game slaps, okay? Like, I love the Lego game. I would play it 1,001 times, okay? It genuinely brings me so much joy. I say that, I keep trying to 100% the game, and then it bugs out, and then I can't get the 100%, and so it forever mocks me. But I'm gonna get it one of these days, okay? I'm gonna sit back, I'm gonna play through all of it again, and I'm gonna get there, okay? It makes me real sad. Okay. Thank you for the follow, Coolish Flame. Lord of the Rings anime start. Oh my god, you talking about the anime? Dude, the War of Rohirrim, guys, I fucking loved it, okay? I thought it was really cool. I thought it was interesting. It put things into perspective. So for example, in Lord of the Rings, right, guys? When they go to Helm's Deep, they say, "Let the horn of Helm Hammer Dead sound in the deep one last time." And, you know, and then they charge into battle, and it's really dramatic, right? But who the fuck is this Helm Hammerhead? Who is he? What does any of that even mean? You know what I mean? Okay. But then you watch the anime show thingy, the anime movie, and it explains all of that while having some woman empowerment, and she fucking slays, and we love it. My shiny senses are tingling. Or maybe it's just hope. How fucking dare! Hello, bunny. I love you, bunny. I like bunnies. Wait, what 100% keeps bugging out for you? The Lord of the Rings Lego game. The Lord of the Rings Lego game, it has a thing where sometimes if you, I guess, collect something too quickly, it'll appear in the corner of the screen for your counter, for your overall counter, but it won't go up. So it's like you collect it, but the number doesn't go up. And because the number doesn't technically go up, it means when you go on to collect the next one, it doesn't actually count it up. Anyway, so when I'm collecting all the mithril bricks, if you don't pay attention to every single one you get and not immediately reset upon accidentally collecting one and it not counting up the counter. Again, I have an account that is literally 99.9% complete, but because of that glitch, there's one that counts as completed, but it's not counted as completed. So I just can never get 100%, which means I can't craft the final item in the game, I can't make the final item and fulfill the final quest. Maybe one day. Have a good lurk, Hirsch. Plays shiny sound to confuse you. I actually have one. It's right there. I have a little sound effect for chat is cute. Because chat is cute, okay? Always. GameCube love. It's good. And do you need help? I don't need help. Okay. I'm just passionate. Alright. Oh, do we want to reset? I always want to like re-log into the game if I don't find a shiny, but like we're gonna focus on the goal. The goal is Cricketune, all right? Every single time, unless there's a particular like outbreak that I really want, we're gonna focus on the goal. Okay. 3DS online 2027. I wouldn't be maybe not that quickly, but I think they will eventually. Zoop. 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 Hi. I would really love more of your balls, okay? It's just, it would just be relatively favorable. I love this game. I can't express to you guys how much I am hoping Legends, ZA will be better than this. Or, well, like, will be, like, just as good. You know what I mean? Like, I think my particular excitement for the game will probably be in relation to there's supposed to be, like, a development team. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be, like, some sort of development team for Lumiere. Like, that's the company you're a part of when you join when you enter the city. And I'm really hoping that'll be like fun with like building out new parts of the city as you go, and you get to, maybe you have to clear an area of Pokemon or something. You have to go in and capture or defeat them all before like they're like, now we can put a building here. Be a little depressing, but that's facts. Wait, I didn't save. Kricketot outbreak, hopefully. Kricketot doesn't spawn in the Crimson Mirelands, does it? Actually, it kind of spawns everywhere. No, not in the ice area. Actually, it might be in the... yes or no? We can look at Abram. The thing is, I always want to keep going to the Fieldlands because I know it has probably like the highest population density, arguably. So every time I spawn in, theoretically, I have a good, like, 20, 30, like, 30 instance chance of getting it every time I spawn into the thing. But on the other hand, if the Crimson Mirelands has outbreaks... Actually, wait, I can check my handy-dandy notebook. I know, how old is she? It'll tell me. Crimson. Oh yeah, okay, no, it does spawn here. What is your spawn area? Golden Lowlands and Cloudpool Ridge. I don't know what that is. See again, but Obsidian Fieldlands still has more locations. Cricketune, I imagine, is the exact same locations, even less so, right? Okay, so Kricketot, I do have. I'm glad I have perfect thing because that'll increase our odds. I was wondering if I had it. I think I like maxed it out at one point because I was like, this guy needs to get caught. Okay, wait. I know I already saved. I have to do it again. Okay. Well, let's check the Crimson Mirelands, and then we'll go to... If there's no shinies there, we'll reload and go into the other one. Big yawn. Hecky. I almost ran over a Psyduck. I'm sorry. Scunt. You want Kingdom Hearts 4 news? You are wishing. I'm kidding. You know, no one really knows. No one really knows what's going on at any one time. Okay, so, what did they say? Cloudpool Ridge is up here. Sludge Mound? Ugh, Golden Lowlands. Okay, so this is around where I currently am. Okay, so I want to go back this way. Quack, quack, I'm a duck. Quack, quack, I don't give a fuck. Quack, quack, I'm giving a fuck. Quack, quack, gonna get that shiny cricketot. What? Quack, quack. Hello? Hello? Oh, maybe up here. Oh, wrong button. I know what's going on. I always know what's going on. Good, good. I'm glad. I'd be worried if you didn't know what was going on. Chance of mint turtle, hold up. Mint turtle, I will get you one of these days, my child. Oh, he's so cute. Summer's like he's the best boy in the world. No, Grottle. Grottle, not now. Ow! How did it attack one and not the other? Come on! Well, 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 we found another one. Till Comic-Con. Oh yeah, where's Comic-Con? Like, wait, when's Comic-Con? It's probably what I mean. I pressed the wrong button. I'm fighting. I don't want to fight Turtwig. He's too cute. Run. He is too intimidating. His cuteness was overpowering. It was super effective. Listen, guys. I may get distracted by Turtwigs, but at least the world is good. Bam! That was harsh. Hi! I love you. Please. Please, shiny Turtwig. Please. Why'd you elude me, shiny Turtwig? I accidentally hit the wrong Turtwig. Alright, that was it. Alright. Off we go. Alright, so. Where are we, chick? Alright. Never know where I know. Badoo. Badoo! That's what it sounds like. Hey, House! How's it going, buddy? I'm staying in Adelaide for a couple of nights for it. Ooh. 31st of May to June. Very nice. That sounds like a lot of fun. Heckin' poggers, mate. Any one particular thing you're excited about, or? Eh. That's fair. Power Rangers? Don't know anything about Power Rangers. Alright. Paris's. Yeah, mainly excited because there's a spa bath in my hotel and it's on a high floor. Ooh, nice. That'd be really cool. I have to admit, if I went to a spa bath, I would entertain the idea of actually having a bath for once. Not that I'm against baths, I just haven't had one in ages. You know what I mean? I just always have showers instead. Save a bunch of money for it and I can Uber Eats a bunch of good food. Hell yeah. Go to that place across the road from the Continental. Where's the Continental? Whatever it is. There's a really, really nice bistro, okay? When Adara and I went there. My sister got like, I think my sister and I, we went on like a Thursday. They have like different nights where they have like specials. It's a good idea. Or showers, lol. Yeah. I'm not anti. I like being clean. I'm very pedantic about it, actually. I sometimes, I'm the type of person who like pedantically washes their hands like 3 times over. I try not to do it too much, but sometimes the paranoia wins, you know what I mean? If the paranoia doesn't win, it's not a problem. More of these tiny little guys. No, he's like, you kidnapped my brother. Oh, they're always so mad at me. No. Ooh, but there's a better chance for it. Hold up, let me see what this outbreak is. We're supposed to be looking for... Well, I'm targeted by another Pokemon. What do you mean? It's not like I stepped on its dad or something. Everyone, shut up. Everyone, shh. Where is it? It's in the water. It's in the water. We'll find it. We'll get it. It's green? I thought shiny Swinub was yellow. What is this? I feel lied to by myself. Clench your buttholes. Hell yeah! Okay, that's a fucking win and a half for me, guys. I haven't caught a single shiny of the line in the entire Swinub line. Swinub's another one of those ones where I'm like, I've passed you 1,000 times. Why don't I have a shiny of you yet? We are winning. This is the way to go. A shiny! Woo! Same, to be honest. I love being clean. Oh my god, yes, I also do that. I'll wash my hands so much. I swear I'm OCD with it. Yeah. I also hate when my hair is greasy. Even slightly greasy annoys me. Absolutely. I try to be like the best I can with my hair, but I also can't really tell either. Like, I'm the type of person who's like, what do you mean my hair is greasy? As well. I don't have that much awareness with my hair, but if it like starts looking a certain way, I'm like, Oh yeah, I was gonna teleport to the top. Teleport to the top. Wish I could have gone after that Torterra outbreak, but it's fine. It's too late. I saved. Cricket art, my loves. That's not cricket art. Somebody took my cricket art. Oh well. You know what? Shiny Sunub is a fucking win. As I said. Slay. Anyone else around here shiny? I'll sniff you out. What? Happy, happy, happy. Okay, so there are more Cricketots around here. Not as many. Okay, so I think we should definitely stick with going to the Obsidian Wastelands. But this was good. This was good. Guys, sometimes you just gotta follow the shiny scent, okay? Alright, this is good. Honestly, getting any shiny that I don't already have is just a win in my book. It just feels good, you know what I mean? Like, every time you're like, oh, I'm making progress. You know, like, I wasn't supposed to get all into this shiny hunting madness, but it was just good, you know? Like, I'll just catch a little bit here and there, oopsie toopsie, now I have a problem. Ba-da ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba. Alright. I'm just gonna check this area down here. Because I don't have a shiny Togepi, and I would like to have a look at it. Togepi? Togepi. Togepi. Play that funky music. No, that's not the funky music. It just screams. What the fuck am I hearing? Play that funky music. Pokemon giving cruel and terrifying screams. I don't see any. Oh well. More like I don't hear anyone. Yeah, no, it was around here. I was like walking around, but this was off stream. What, Monday night? Was that Monday night when I caught the 3 shiny? I caught 3 shinies, guys, and they just happened to be blue. It was around here I found the shiny Yanmar. I was just flying around and was like, bam, there she is. All right, let's plant my butt down. I don't think I can teleport while in the air. Boop. Answer Pachirisu! Coming for your shoes! I'm not gonna fight you, buddy. You're cute. I love him. Guys, I really want an evolution of Pachirisu. I think they could come up with some really cool design or something. Giant, crazy looking, you know, like squirrel come at you. That's not Greedent. Better than Greedent. I do find it interesting that I feel like there's a ton of like Pokemon that just like don't get evolutions where you think they should. You know, like Scovillain. I can't believe it's green. Does Arceus get outbreaks the same way Scarlet and Violet do? Yeah. So the mass outbreak stuff and the mass outbreaks actually originated from this game. Because this game came out before it. If anything, this precedented it. Like, it kind of led into, you know, like this came out and then it kind of set up our expectations to have it more in Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, obviously, like, it kind of, like, dramatically, depending on your luck, dramatically increases your shiny hunting chance. Especially considering, in this game, shinies you can obviously, like, you can see in the wild, so. I've got more shinies than this, by the way. I have a bunch of shinies that I just ported to Scarlet and Violet. But I probably have, like, close to 2... I probably have, like, a solid 2 boxes worth. Actually, no, 2.5, I'd almost say. I'm glad I have Ghastly. Ghastly makes me happy. And Rapidash, too, actually. Because I got Ponyta, obviously. That was in the base game of it. We don't talk about Carnivine. Shiny Carnivine mocks me while I sleep. Seamus Shiny Brazong. I don't know what's up with Shiny Brazong, but crazy. So I got Abra, Alcazar. I didn't know I had shiny Roselia. That's pretty cool though. Oh, look at me. Nice. I like it has a different rose. This boy looks sad. This boy looks happy. Best boy in the world. Alright. Thank you. I registered my passport today. Yeah, I heard about this. I need one to travel inside the country. Up next. I mean, if you're going to Newark, you might not be able to. So, am I right? You're not going through Newark, are you? Up next is to get my real ID, which I thought I had, but apparently not. If I don't do this in time, I can't go to Hawaii to visit my friends. Coming down the wire. Yeah, it's really weird. Like, I heard all about that today, and I was like, this feels like such a weird thing that they were going to put to start the system back in like 2003 or something. They were like, let's make all this stuff like more secure. And then they just pushed it back, and now it's like 2025, and you sit there and you're like, shouldn't there have been like tons of advertising everywhere? Like everywhere being like, hey, make sure you're doing this. Hey, make sure you're doing this. Hey, the timeline is coming up for this. Like, it's insane to me. It's a good horse team. Anyway. I saw that thing from a TikToker, so we're doing it. Newark? New York? No, Newark! The Newark airport's down right now. I think it's still down. Oh, Blame my internet is being trashed, so I can't fix it. It's okay, Aylin. It's alright. I'm going well. Again, I don't know what happened with my cold. I just kind of... It came and it went. I'm just going to... Oh, I was gonna wait till daytime. I'm just kind of like... Like, I only got sick like less than a month and a bit ago, so I'm kind of hoping that maybe I just, my body was just like, I got you, and just fought it real good. I don't know, it was weird. A little ick, a little sick, and then we move on. Alright. Good morning, Pokemon. I'm really excited about Legends ZA. I'm really hoping it doesn't come out in November. Can I just say, I'm really hoping it comes out in like August, September. I want to be hopeful. I know it makes sense that it comes out in November because that's just Pokemon, but I just want it. That's a big boy. I'm gonna fly just so I don't scare him off. Come on, come on! What is this? Climbs. Very quiet. Where's the music? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna just keep looking. A lot of Shinxes in this general area. And there'll probably be more. Needless to say, guys, I started writing up a list for all the Pokemon that we've seen in trailers for Legends ZA. I started writing up my own little list. I know there's probably like very obvious Pokemon of what we are and aren't getting, but I like sat down and did a whole little watch through the video and took notes. It'll be interesting to see what other Pokemon we will get. Have you heard of Pokemon... Played or heard of Pokemon Unbound? Never heard of it. iPad keypads being weird. I do think it will come out in November because there isn't a main series game this year. That's true. That's true. That does make sense. And then they'll probably launch the next game to come out exactly a year from after that, I would think. I just want it to be sooner. You know what I mean? I've been so patient. They told us over a year ago that it was coming out. But, I mean, hopefully it just blows our expectations out of the park. You know what I mean? Very good. I've been playing it. Okay, okay. ROM hack. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I was like, I've never heard of that. My through now. Alright. Pokemon. One of the few locations that spawn Pikachu that I know of. So down through here. And then Starly, and then Barrels. Cool, cool, cool. And then Kricketune spawns up here. So I really should just circle this entire mountain, really. Alright. Oh yeah, and around down here. Okay, okay. Just the entire center aisle. Cool. Damn, that's a big boy. Damn, that's another big boy. What the hell? Alright, quickly! Go check for shiny Lopunny. Have y'all heard of Pokemon Run and Bun? That's not a crime, is it? It's an emerald ROM hack made by a competitive Pokemon player, and it's considered the hardest ROM hack ever created. Only a handful of people have beaten it. Damn. No, I have not heard of such. This game's beautiful. Alright, let's teleport. Sometimes you gotta sit and appreciate the world, guys. Good luck on getting a shiny Kricketot. I need to head off. Gotta do some things before bed. No worries, Coolish. I'll see you around. Have a good night. Oh yeah, this will be a short stream, guys. I gotta go to bed early tonight. I need to set up my alarms. Actually, no, I don't need to set up my alarms. Because I start at 8:30. 24-hour stream. No, I just said I have work, okay? Don't be so ridiculous. Yeah, 8:30. Okay. We're almost there. Both me and my coworker Darcy keep looking at each other like, we're almost there, mate. We're almost there. Keep going. We're gonna make it. Okay, just believe. I'm so sleepy. Well, work hard, right? Because you have a job. Just rub it in. Most people have a job. And if it makes you feel any better, Dar is unemployed right now. I don't know if I told you about all of that, but basically, was a shit show. That's all I'm gonna say. Wait, did I look at the other? Whatever. I think I didn't even look. I just pressed the buttons. Yeah. So we're now a one-income household, and I am not one income's worth of people. So it's more like a Dara savings and my half income. Just wait for me to find a shiny Starly, guys. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna find a shiny other than a Kricketot, just in this general area, and I'm gonna sit there screaming like, why? Hello, Kricketot. You're a cute guy, but I need you to be shiny. Boy, boy. I have shiny Kricketot and Diamond and Pearl. Am I able to trade it to you? I don't think so. It's okay, it's okay. That would be cheating, okay? It's the cheating the whole point of stream. What would I do with the rest of stream then? What would I do? Dar's unemployed? That really sucks. I hope she finds a job soon. From what I remember, she had trouble with work before. She'll be in my prayers. Thanks, Barb. Yeah. No, like, she's still really conflicted about all of it, to be honest. Because she still really loves, like, the people and stuff at her workplace. But obviously, like, the place, like, she, you know, like, it's kind of volatile. And my sister wants emotional stability in her type of job. You know what I mean? Emotional stability being the key word there. Yeah, I don't know. It's a little bit everywhere. Every other day Adara's like, I'm gonna go back. And then, and then she kind of is like, I'm not going back. And then she's kind of like, I could go back. I don't know what she's doing. I just still think that she should keep looking for other jobs, and there's probably plenty of stuff out there, you know? Start with a fresh new slate. That's what I believe, but that's not my call to make. Let her make her own path. Provided, you know, we can still pay rent. She can provide her own path, provided she can still pay rent. Okay, she'll find something better. There's plenty of job fish in the job sea. That's very true. Come on, game. Give me a shiny, please. I'd really appreciate it. And remind me to tell you about how my friend worked for a family-run real estate company next time we hang out. Real estate friend family company. Okay, will do. I'll try to remember. Why don't you just do it now? Because there's some things that you can't say simply, okay? And it's better to just ramble your way through the conversation than it is to sit and try and well articulate a under 500 character paragraph. You know what I mean? I mean, that's my personal reason. Because I really struggle at stuff like that. I'm like, guys, I have a story, but I have to sit and, like, record myself saying it, because if I don't, I'm basically incoherent mess, which is, you know, why I stream, obviously. So I can make my incoherent mess reality. That's what this is. Check for Bunny. Whoa, that the bunny. I like how we have a side adventure of check the bunny, but that's besides the point. Alright. Back we go. Wrong button, Hannah. You got this. But yeah, I gotta go to bed early tonight. I'm so tired. I'm ready to nap. I'm so excited. Like, I don't even get to sleep in. That's the sad thing. I'm not even sleeping in on Friday. I get to sleep in on Saturday though. I'm spending Friday with Adara, and I'm very excited about it because we're gonna hang out. Oh my god. We're gonna hang out and do some fun things. Because my sister's birthday is on the Saturday, but Saturday we're spending time with the family and stuff. So, it'll be the fun stuff on Friday. Still trying to kind of like figure out what we're gonna do, but all the way, fucking victory town, all the way. I just want to believe, guys. I think the frustrating thing about Cricket is I feel like a lot of the lighting, especially from far away, I'm like, oh, is that orange? No. I don't know why I chose this pathing for my Cricket adventure, but I believe in this pathing now, so... Also would really love a shiny Weasel. I have not found a shiny Weasel in this game. I finally found one like, I don't know, like a month ago or something ridiculous like that. In Scarlet and Violet. But Weasel was definitely another one where it was kind of like, it was eluding me too much. I'm like, what's going on? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, I'm so sleepy. I didn't even finish the video. Actually, Dara did a portion of the video today, guys. I'm very happy. She keeps kind of like saying like, what should I do? And I'm like, well, you can help me work on my video because I have work. So she worked on going through some of the clips and like cutting out like some of the stuff, which is all I really need for the most part. Just doing like small elements like that, like can do a lot. Because it is quite tedious just sitting and going through all the clips to begin with. I'm not a real vampire. Actually, funny you say that because the next video that I'm literally working on, I've created an entire portion of of clips of where I'm denying being a vampire. So that'll be fun. I remember that particular week we're being particularly silly with it. So I have lots of clips. No! Don't take away my cricket tots from me. Where are you, shiny cricket tots? I wish I could remember you. God, the bats took over the spawn locations. How dare! Hey buddy, don't mind me. Just mind my own business. Hashtag check the bunny. Let's go. I'm gonna start going insane, guys. It's decided. Alright. I'm actually gonna like completely reset. I'm gonna try the Crimson Mylands, I think, instead. Alright. I could totally devour a Taco Bell breakfast right now. Okay, but can a Taco Bell breakfast devour you? Okay. It's the questions you forget to ask yourself. Alright, I forgot to do a praise orb daddy, so here we are. Oh my god, is Aylin in chat? Aylin! Aylin, your rug makes my feet happy. There we go. Alright, moving on. Pokemon Sun and Moon cool. I haven't played them. One of these days, maybe. It can devour me any day. What the fuck? Yes. The rug. Every time my feet touches the rug, it's so soft and fluffy, it makes me happy. Just like Orb Daddy. Yay! Oh. You're so sweet. I love you. That's a big boy back there. Look how come my sleepiness. Before I quickly and swiftly let it re-defeat me. Alright, we're going to Crimson. I have delay so bad. Just like a plane being delayed. Don't. Shh. Anyway. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? I just remember the clip when I went over this area and I found a shiny teddy bear. It's just always the one clip that I have in my mind where I'm like, oh my god, shiny teddy, shiny teddy! It's just so funny. Shiny hunting in this game is actually so much fun. In other games, it's kind of a bore. In this one, like, I'm already having such good fun. Like, I don't even worried about having a shiny or not. And not being trash. Gotta take it out of the trash can. Alright, so there's very specific locations. What's this guy doing just in here? What it do? Well, gotta check the Togepi place, because why not? Land that butt down. Oh, look! Somebody to rob. Why does she keep appearing in this general area? Nothing? 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 No shiny Petalil? No shiny Togepi? Oh. Oh yeah, check the Turtwig place too. I know what you're thinking. This is what I mean. Every time I shiny hunt, I'm like, alright guys, we're gonna focus on a singular type of shiny. And my brain's like, what if what is this chance there's a little mint turtle over here, you know? Gotta get that boy up. Yum, yum, yum. Put him in some ice cream, you know? Anyway, is there a Cricketune hanging out? Hey buddy, how you doing? Are you scared of me? Are you scared? That's fair. And it's nighttime again. This is going great. Don't roar at me. Don't roar at me. Fucking damn. Also, another shiny I need to find in this game is shiny Spiritomb. Apparently, Spiritomb has the best odds in this game. And of course, I... Guys. Guys. I'm currently aggroed. Guys. We're gonna get it. It's not Kricketot, but it's Cricketune, and that's close fucking enough. Yes! Fuck yes, ladies and gents, let's go. Yes. And if you play Claire Obscure, you will cry in the first 15 minutes tops. Oh, you think I can last 5 minutes? Yeah, no, I've heard that it's sad. Again, I don't know how I feel about, like, on one hand, my brain's like, wow, there's so much love for this game. I should play it. And then there's the other part of my brain that's like, no, move on. Well, I noted what's going on. I already felt attached to the characters. Sign of damn good writing. Oh, dude. I also love, like, the whole line that's coming out about the game, too. Oh, I'm so happy. That's a shiny Cricketune, guys. We did it. Apparently, I am lucky in the Crimson Mirelands today. Let's go. What was I saying? Yeah, no, I love all the little stories I'm hearing about Claire Obscure coming out, because, you know, they talk about, like, the producer at, like, one of the guy who, like, helped design it and stuff said they were quote-unquote bored at Ubisoft, which you can totally get, right? And then having, like, completely junior like, teams and stuff like that. I think it really demonstrates how, if you have, like, a good idea and good vision, I think you can make any good game. You know what I mean? And it's really disappointing because obviously there's more and more of this, like, disparity of, I want to say, like, not just expectation, but also maybe uniqueness, is what I'm gonna say. Like, you know, for example, like, Assassin's Creed is a good game, but is there really any difference between an Assassin's Creed or a Witcher 3 or a, you know, like, that kind of, like, nuance of game where it's, like, open world, RPG, all the things I love, take note, but, like, where is the flavor? And that's the thing that obviously they keep talking about with Assassin's Creed. Its flavor was Assassin's Creed related stuff and doing assassin-y things. And over the course of time, they have just picked up that flavor and said, sorry, we're gonna dilute that right down. But it looks like, from what I've seen and what I've heard, like, it's literally Persona 3 level of, like, design. It's literally Persona 3, like, just Persona games in general. It's like a Persona 3, but, like, Xenoblade, you know, like, Persona in the sense of it's, like, it's combat, but it's beautiful and, like, big fights that are kind of, like, Elden Ring-esque, but obviously, yeah, you know, it's just stuff like that. It's good. It's good heckin' time. Yeet. Hello. I'm just gonna put the... oh no, I don't want to sleep. I want to look at my Pokemon, please. Gotta grab the boy out of the box. There he is! Oh, he has a giant mustache. Oh, what a precious mustache boy. What a good life. Alright. Hell yeah. I got it. It's like Persona with QTEs. Yeah, minus the relationship handling. Yeah. It just shows what happens when corporations don't dip their greedy fingers in development and treat their devs with enough respect to trust the vision. Yeah, exactly, right. Not to mention, like, think about how much money, right? Like how much money you could be giving to, like, every single individual involved if the person at the top didn't just take everything, you know? And I love how much it's winning. I love every single time there's, like, a developer, like an indie developer that makes a great game and it ends up selling really well and everything. I love how much of a kick in the ass it is for, like, AAA titles. I feel like every time it happens, there's just this unique glee in my head that's just like, yeah, fucking take it, mate. Cause, yeah, like, you know, like, because it just shows that, you know, like, great games can be made from nothing, you know what I mean? It's like when you think about how good Stardew Valley is, okay? Stardew Valley is amazing, and it has proceeded to keep being amazing from it having developed updates and stuff like that, all for free. And people will keep buying Stardew Valley until the end of time, okay? A lot of people have been comparing Expedition 33 to, like, Square Enix games. Which Square Enix games? I'm trying to remember which game is a Square Enix game. Alright, save. Bada-bida-babo. What do we have? What's our new target, guys? Do we keep looking for shiny Cricketot specifically? I have Cricketune. I feel like there's something else that we should be, like, aiming for. Give me a second. Let me bring up the list. Very important. Okay, I got Cricketot now. Delete that from the list. Is there anything else? Oh, like Spiritomb, I guess? We could keep looking for Spiritomb. I don't know how Spiritomb works, though. Okay. Can Where's the colors? This one. Yeah. Okay. I also got shiny Ghastly. Shiny Ghastly, Yanmagma. Oh yeah, I got Swinub, and then I also got Rapidash. Oh no, I don't have that on my list here. I'd have to make a whole like little different list, which I'm kind of like about, but that's fine. Sorry, I'm just looking at my list. Give me a second. Nose Pass and Probo Pass would be good, or one of them. You know what I mean? Actually, Spiritomb, Noibat, Stoneyana, Finian. I guess any of the water Pokemon. I guess Spiritomb's probably the only one I really need from this game. Spiritomb would be nice. Again, I need to write up a list. There's only like, what, like 244 Pokemon in this game? I don't know why I'm saying only. That's a lot. Like FF7 Remake and any of the newish turn-based games. Right. That makes sense. Pokemon. Yeet. Honestly, 2 shinies in one stream, guys. That's pretty fucking good. I need any of Elekid. Actually, Elekid would be pretty good. Yeah, I think we'll look in that general direction at least. Elekid, so we might go to the middle area. Go to this one. I still don't have shiny Magby. But I do have Magmar and Magmortar. I forgot about that. Bloom, Velossum. I have shiny Oddish. Meowstic, Minior, Cranados, Rampardos, Minichino, Double Cappuccino. Oh my god, if I got a Minichino and a Cinchino and then name them Baby Chino and Cappuccino, that would be cute. That would make me very happy. Okay, we're getting there. Otherwise, Spiritomb. You know what? I think what I'll do. I'm gonna save again compulsively. I'm sorry. We're gonna wait. I need to remember where Spiritomb. Where does 42? Oh, where do you spawn, great Spiritomb? You know, while we're here, we might as well have a look. I don't know how long it would take to like find him, but you know, where is he? Spiritomb? Spiritomb appears in the Crimson Mirelands. That's like the main place it is. Little ghosty guy. Where is he? Maybe he doesn't exist. There it is. Aha! Unknown habitat! What? I'm supposed to get a shiny Spiritomb. Times you've seen it use Hex. Hold up, guys. Shiny hunting Spiritomb. I thought it spawned more in this game. It's not a one-time spawn, is it? In Arceus. How to get shiny Spiritomb in Legends. 3 methods to get shiny and alpha Spiritomb in Arceus. Okay. Oh god. It's an 8-minute video, guys. I don't know how I feel about this. Does it have to be the right time of day? I think it has to be nighttime in order to have a chance of finding it. Okay, this is before the whole thing came out too. I think. So it has a very low chance of even spawning. Okay. It does look like it only spawns in the Crimson Mines though. Okay, well. As far as I can tell. Well. Yeah, so we'll go to this location. I forgot about the ancient retreat. We'll have a look. Why not? Hi, Cavador. I wish my sound effects would work. Alright. Cavador, thank you for the Twitch Prime. For 5 months. Much appreciated. Good evening. Good evening, good evening. Dude, we've caught already 2 shinies. We are winning. We're slaying today. So, feels good, feels good. We didn't find shiny Cricketop, but we found shiny Cricketune. So, winning. And then we found a shiny Swinub, so I am very happy right now. Do I still need like 2 other Swinubs? Absolutely, but that's alright. I'm just glad I finally got one. Again, it frustrates me, like, walking past so many Pokemon with none. That's a big bat. God, every time I see those bats, I get, like, scared internally. I'm like, oh, it's big. Jam. Lilo and Stitch live action? I don't care. I'm still hoping they'll just stop all that nonsense, you know what I mean? There's only one live action Disney movie I have watched, which is Aladdin. And it was solid, but everything else after that, I would argue, doesn't need to exist. Would I like a live action Rapunzel? Actually, I wouldn't mind a live action Rapunzel. But out of all the other ones that they have suggested to, like, do live actions of, I just sit there and think, why? Okay? Why Lilo and Stitch? Why How to Train Your Dragon? Why all these other things? Like, why, like, The Lion King? I know Lion King was, like, one of the best-selling, like, movies of all time, but I just sit there and I'm like, you know, Cinderella makes sense. Aladdin makes sense. Rapunzel makes sense. Like, I think that stuff's... what's you know, like, could be creative in the way that is transformed from an animation to a live action, but it needs to be transformative in nature. Rule number 1. Only live action I've seen from Disney was Alice in Wonderland early on when they did live action. Alice in Wonderland is a book series. Because if not, man, did they really take their own direction with the live action one. No, Alice in Wonderland is not a book series. I'm pretty sure it is one book where it's basically... It's all a dream or it's all a drug trip. One of the two. It's actually pretty insane. Because I'm pretty sure, like, it's one of those things where everything you see in the movie version is very much, like, just how it be, I'm pretty sure. With the whole, like, different visions and transporting between different things. Tangela. Let's go and check for Tangela. Would like another shiny Krogunk just to get Toxicroak, but like I'm not in a rush. You know what I mean? I don't know why we needed live action Lilo and Stitch, but I'll definitely watch it. That's fair. That's fair. Listen, I just believe that, you know, if something is animated to begin with, and by that I mean specifically Stitch. Stitch is specifically animated, okay? That probably means it can't be transformed. Same thing with How to Train Your Dragon, okay? They're dragons, okay? Lion King, you know, like, they are all very specifically like they have features that cannot easily be replicated in like a realistic context without it seeming kind of cheesy. You know, like how, you know, like how a lot of anime scenes can't be translated into movies because it's either cringy or it just doesn't quite look right. You know what I mean? Like, it'll never quite look right, and you either have to lean into that kind of like cringiness, or you have to defy it. Movies, Netflix, and general entertainment outlets hate animation these days. I don't know why. I'll never forgive Netflix for absolutely gutting their animation department. I don't blame you. Like, it doesn't make... You just sit there and you say, like, why? Why would you do this? It doesn't make any sense. Or at least in my opinion, it doesn't make any sense. Well, especially considering, like, I would argue, like, animation has become way more popular and accessible these days. Just because of Crunchyroll. Like, I feel like since Crunchyroll's become bigger and better than ever, quote unquote, it has gotten a lot more precedent in recent years. Like the growing of like One Piece and stuff like that. Like, how can you not look at this success of One Piece and think, huh, we should get in on that? You know what I mean? Because obviously there's a very, very big audience that adores and loves animation. And for some weird reason, Disney and other big companies are like, nah. No thanks, we don't want to do that. And we're sitting there like, actually, I would love more of it, please. I don't know how to express this, but I legitimately think this is what I want more of in my life. You know what I mean? Where is it? Where's it? This is welcome to me wandering around in circles trying to figure out where the right location is for this outbreak. What is that? Oh, it's Bronzor. Bronzor, sorry. Okay, I don't need that. Alright, so I've checked the top corner, go down. Okay. We just got to the best arc in the anime. If Netflix cancels JoJo, I will riot. That is a valid response. I think a lot of people would riot. A lot of people love JoJo. Because I think Netflix owns JoJo outright now, at least the animated part. That's not what I want to hear. Considering Netflix is kind of a sinking boat at the moment. And then, yeah, I had, I think they talked about this like years ago. I can't remember what I watched, but it discussed how, to elaborate further for people, how Netflix started out with being really popular because, you know, it grabbed all this different content from all these different like websites and like, you know, ownerships of different owners and said, hey, you know, I can advertise this thing on our streaming platform. And they were like, yeah, sure, sounds great. But now, a lot of other companies, are opening up their own website so they can put their own content on, and they go, oh, well, actually, I want to make it exclusive to my platform, which I still feel like is kind of rude. I feel like there should be some sort of rule against it. And the only reason I say that is because, you know, it's like that whole idea of like the internet. Did I check the one above me? Hold on. Because, you know, there's that whole thing about the internet where it's kind of like, you know, everything deserves to be preserved in some capacity for the longevity of the internet. And I think movies are very much the same way. Oh, it's in the middle, that's right. Gligars? Gligars. Okay. I'm gonna go down here. There was a website for that hand. I don't doubt that. I'm just trying to describe the fact that like it's important to make sure that you know, stuff like that exists for other people. And now that Netflix doesn't really produce a lot of its own stuff, it's kind of like scrambling to try and hold on to what it can. It's probably a good way of putting it. Rocks. By rocks, I mean Geodudes. Who do that be? Yes, it's just a shame. Internet Archive. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah. The loss of Internet Archive, I think, is like kind of a crime. You know, again, like there's some stuff that is like you're just saying like it's gone forever. Like, there's a lot of stupid shit on the internet, and yeah, it's a struggle to kind of, like, keep track of everything that might need to be on this register or whatever, but I think it's also really important to, you know, preserve elements of humanity, I guess. God, there's so many outbreaks to check. I need to go up over here. Think. I mean, there will always be Wayback Machine, but nothing new will be added. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why they'd break it. Oh, no, that's right. They got rid of it because they're like, it's obviously breaking copyright. It's like, alright, but what if... You know, like the whole Acme situation, for example. There was a movie that was made called, Acme versus Coyote. Wherever it's called. Acme versus... I'm doubting myself now. Yeah, Acme versus Coyote. Something like that, right? And they just... It was done. It was completed, and then they just said, no one watched this. And just, I guess, decided they went, yeah, nah, mate. And that was it. That was all she wrote. I think someone else did eventually like buy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure some people, like a separate company has now bought it and hopefully will launch it. But you sit there and you're like, how many pieces of media will just get lost to time because big companies are just like, shh, it doesn't exist. Terrible. I don't know. Things to worry about. Or things not to worry about, okay? Just move on, maybe. Alright. It's about to clear up. Quickly, go! God, I have to admit, I really like this area as a concept, but when I'm trying to, like, race around and try and, like, find all the different, like, locations of these, outbreaks, I really struggle. And just down here. Hello? Gibble. Gibble in a very strange location, I'd argue, but here we are. Oh well, we tried. I'm gonna say that Brazor outbreak still would be kind of nice, but it's about to clear up, so. Maleficent movie. I think the Maleficent movie is actually pog. The Maleficent movie is actually amazing. It's a little silly here and there, but I think it's really cool. I say that in complete contrast. I think the idea of having the Cruella de Vil have its own movie, fucking ridiculous, okay? The whole thing about her was she, you know, got puppy fur and made shirts, like, stuff out of it. You know what I mean? Like, I, in my opinion, don't necessarily find that redeemable. The whole thing was stealing puppies. In terms of work, they have been reworked. Reminds me from Quentin Tarantino rewrote all the Hateful Eight just to spite the person who leaked the entire movie online. They leaked the script online. Damn, I like it. You want Maleficent in Kingdom Hearts 4? Actually, yeah, no, there's a good chance she will be in there. I was gonna be like, I doubt it, but no, you're right. She's kind of like an ongoing, like, bad guy that's kind of like doing stuff in the background. You know, finding holes underground. Maleficent is from Snow White. Correct. Wait. No, Maleficent is from Sleeping Beauty. Wait. Yeah, Sleeping Beauty. She's the wagon lady. You're describing the attack from 101. I was talking about Cruella de Vil. I was talking about the movie Cruella de Vil and how I don't like that one, but I really like Maleficent. Hey Kuma, how you doing? Oh, I'm out of the loop. I was talking about... What was I talking about? I have a question about Pla. Go on. But yeah, no, I was talking about how I don't think Cruella de Vil should be a redeemable character. While Maleficent, it was kind of like, that was the least intriguing thing to entertain. Hi, Wrath. How you doing? Good morning. Guys, I caught 2 shinies this stream. I've peaked. Well, I'd like to find one more. But like, I'm not gonna be biting my teeth. Biting my teeth? I don't know what that means. I'm not gonna be biding my time. Biting. I'm not gonna be holding my breath. That's the point. You know, I was just trying to make a cool new way of saying stuff and it just came out ridiculous. I do need a shiny matchup. You know what? I'm just gonna go this way. If I would say want to hunt shiny Gumi, do I need to refresh the map each time, or can I just teleport to a different camp on the same map, then go over to the Gumi spawn? Okay, so you have to refresh the entire map. Basically, every time you come... So when the game first came out, it used to be the way the second time you used to say it. So I used to be able to walk away, sleep, come back, and I was just able to do that over and over again. But what they did, I guess that was quote-unquote too easy. So they changed it so that every single time you go into a map, you have static... You have... I'm pretty sure this is how it works. I would say also just Google it just in case. This was how I understood it, okay? This is what I have been operating under with the understanding of. Is that there's a static, like, ID for every single Pokemon, and whether it's shiny or not, every single time you, like, reset the map. So if you want to have a chance of finding a shiny Gumi, you have to, like, go off completely. Like, even if like, no, I'm doubting myself. Like, right now, with these Drifloons and everything like that, right? If I clicked out of the game right now, quit the entire game, and came back into the game again, it would all be the exact same Pokemon. Does that make sense? So this Drifloon, like the ID for these Drifloons and stuff like that, there's no, even if I quit the game and reset every single time, there's no chance it'll be a shiny. Because it already has its ID registered. That's what I can say absolutely for certain. What am I doing? I'm just walking around in circles. It's a little weird. I just don't know how to word the sentence on Google. No, that's completely fair, because it really doesn't make it, like, it is such a weird thing to kind of be like, how do you put this in words? Because, I mean, obviously you could tell I'm confused by it. That was the second part that I said, that's what I understand from the game. But there's always a chance that, maybe if I do, like, kill a random Pokemon and it reappears, that there may be a chance? What's over here? Oh yeah, the Oshawotts. Okay. Over here. Abracadabra. Or mentions 102 movie, good or bad? I don't remember anything about it, to be honest. I feel like I don't even know if I've watched it. I want a sequel called 101 Corgis. I like your thinking. Thank you. I'm alert. While hunting my favorite wagon. Nice. Do I have these things? Ow. That's such a cool animation, by the way. Whoa! Up, 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 up. Oh my god. This is why I don't fight things in this game, guys. I'm so bad. Okay. I was a little too close to dead, guys. Anyway. More burp. Could you imagine 101 corgis with their stubby legs running around the house? I'd die. Yeah, I would too. It'd be really cute. One day I'll get a corgi, guys. Just like one day I'll get that golden retriever, okay? I'd be so happy with a golden retriever. But if I got a corgi, they'd live longer. Zoruba? If you get a corgi, just know they are notorious yappers. Oh, I do not doubt that. Are you kidding me? I'm a notorious yapper. We would just have the best conversations. Okay, I know it. I feel it in my bones. It'd just be me and my tiny little corgi, and we'd just be like yapping away at each other, and people would be like, what the fuck is happening over there? Oh, there's no more this direction. Okay, Hershey's turning 9 this year, and she's still in great health. That's good. I like that. I'm getting to that point where I'm a little worried. I get a little more worried about Rusty every single year. And with that, I get a little bit more worried about my dad every single year. So, you know, it kind of goes hand in hand. No, I did all of this. I did all of this. I'm crazy. Is the music always sounded so good? Maleficent mom, good or bad? I don't, as a mom to Sleeping Beauty in the Maleficent movies, she's good. As, God, this music's banging. Go back to the snowy biome, or go back to the Crimson Mirelands, because that's where the luck is, ladies and gentlemen. Because why not? It's just the vibe tonight, guys. It's funny the difference between the walking in this game. Like, look at this small trot. It's still pretty fast, but it's like the difference between this and this, like, that's a gallop, my boy. That's a gallop. It's not, it's either a brisk, it's like a trot. That's a trot. That's a gallop. And this is a crawl. It does kind of walk. It gets there. Hey, Cricket Tot. I have Cricket Tune now. Yay! I keep forgetting to check these unknowns. I always feel like I see people like shiny hunt for unknowns and they're always like super lucky, and I always sit there like, how though? La 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 blah 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 blah. Guys, I'm trying to chase the sleepies. I think the sleepies are gonna consume me in the end. But that's good. Get good sleep. I kept wondering what spawned here when not during a thunderstorm. Teddy bears. Teddy bears are always spawning. Trying to collect our souls. You go down to the woods today? You're about for a big surprise. There's a tiny teddy bear coming up for your eyes. And he whimpers and he wumbles and he tries to collect your soul. But little do you know that you know this song. Something like that. I don't know. Not my job. My job is not to come up with random things. And by random things, I just mean random lyrics. Even if it may seem like my job, because I do it way too much. That's a big frog. Big frog. Badoo. I can't remember what color shiny Badoo is. Ralts? Forgot that spawned here. Totera. I'm gonna get shiny Turtwig one of these days, guys. I'm gonna dream about it. It's gonna be the best. Oh well. I'd like to try and get shiny Turtwig in this game, but I also don't have a lot of hope that I'll find it, to be honest. I say that, getting, like, Turtwig outbreaks aren't too terrible. I would argue. Maleficent movie? I like the Maleficent movie. I said that. I think both of them are pretty solid. Are they a little cringe at certain parts? Yeah. I still kind of enjoyed it. Turtwig, Turtwig, Turtwig. No. Oh well. Oh my god. Landed in Troy. Skibbity bibbity day. Try to BRB, but no promises. If not, then have a good night. I mean, I'm going to bed in half an hour, but thanks, House. Take care. Have a good rest of your day. Plain. Listen, movie 3? I hope not. Why? That's my only question. Playing a lot of Cyberpunk a lot still. Good! Good! That's what I like to hear. Play it, finish it, and then like badger me to finally finish playing it after all these years. Doing the Pacifica stuff. I don't know what that alludes to, but okay. Again, it's been a really long time. I've played Cyberpunk in like 2 large stints, and then the big update came out, and I was like, hang on, I can't do half the things I did in the past? I don't know. I think it was just, it was frustrating, like being halfway through a playthrough and being like, hey, all of your stuff changed, and I'm like, okay. Rethink my entire strategy. Alright, go back to the top. Ah! Alright. Keep going. Do 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 do. For a second I thought that might have been a shiny, just because the shading and the coloring right now is a little weird. Badoo! Well, that didn't do anything. Run! They're so cute. I love their little pants. I need Spiritomb more, please. Spiritomb! Where are you? I just need to do more research, maybe. I'm kind of disappointed that so far from what I've seen in Pokemon ZA, that there probably won't really be like this whole dynamic with like different different ways of traveling around the city. I could be wrong, okay? I mean, there's a good chance that maybe as we upgrade Lumiere City, like we'll unlock trains. You start off by walking around the city and then you unlock a bike and then it's like, hey, you can take a train from one city to the next. That'd be kind of cool. That would show its like good progression over the course of time. But yeah, I'm gonna miss my bird flying dude. Do I wish he would just stay in the air and I could control him? Absolutely. But at least the speed is pretty good. Lumps in the stream. I'm so sleepy. How you doing, Stanium? I don't know if I want to get ZA because I don't really want to support them right now. Why? Because of the Switch prices, or? I mean, there's plenty of reason to. Where am I going? Where do I want to go? You know what, let's just go back to the outbreaks. You never know, there might be another good Turtwig outbreak. Bowser said in the interview? What did he say in the interview? Then sleep. World is fucking depressing. I know, right? I'll sleep soon. Don't you worry. I will sleep promptly. Just do a little more walking around. If you're a broke boy, just say so. Yeah. Ooh, Tangalas. Oh my god. Okay, this is fine. Okay, they just got mad at me. They're supposed to run away. Why did they get mad? It's almost like I threw a really loud thing in their direction. Those tiny brains could not take it. Neither would I. Turtles? Cyndaquil? That's not what I want. I want Turtwig. Okay. Okay, I did that. I'm gonna do this next, I think. Do a little backwards L. With the series. I don't know. I still stand by the idea that, I mean, like, Switch games are really good. Switch games, more than other games, I would easily say is 110% the worth it. The money. Nearly every single time. At least when it comes to, like, Pokemon, Mario, Legend of Zelda type games. I love their games. I think they're great. I really enjoy them, and I like playing them, and I get a good amount of play time out of them too. I think they're worth it. And the only reason I say I think they're worth it is because other games already cost like over $100 or however the amount is. Australian $100. There's already games come out that are 100. There's already games that are coming out that are over $100 in order to purchase and play. And I still buy and play those, so why would it change when it's the Switch? This is just demonstrating my gaming addiction, but I guess what I'm just saying, like, it's frustrating, but it's not gonna change my behavior. Run, my children! Run! Flee for your lives! The worst is yet to come. Why did they not run? Run! No game should be $70+. Can't relate. Hold, 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 hold. It didn't run. It didn't run. We're okay. Wrong Pokemon. Oh my god. But I'm glad that didn't ruin everything. Anyway. How much extra game there was at the time. It's not your behavior that's wrong, it's the industry. That's fair. I don't even necessarily say it's the industry. Well, I mean, it is partially the industry's job, but it's also, you know, the fact that the minimum wage doesn't get heightened every year like it should to adjust for inflation. That might just be a problem. If we all had more money, we'd be able to buy more video games. I was actually talking to Philip this morning. Philip was on Discord for a little bit. He was like discussing how, you know, it's frustrating trying to like pay for rent. It's like, don't you understand that I have video games to play as well? Everyone should be able to make a decent income. And whoa, that's intimidating. Everyone should be able to make a decent income and still have like extra for games or whatever hobby you want to go for. No, the music! Don't cut out my music. What's below me? I can't tell. There's another shiny, guys. Hold up. I didn't even hear the sound. Where's the sound? Am I not close enough? Ow, I just broke my ankles. Shush. Did you guys hear the sound and I'm being crazy? I already have this shiny, but we'll get it anyway. No. No. No! Did I save? Oops. Is it gone? Shh. Wait, there's a daze thingy in there. Not the scatter bomb, there's like another one. Stuns it? Balls of mud? Oh, he's a gorgeous boy. Okay. I'll hug all of you. Thanks, Commodore. All the hugs to you too. We all need hugs. Yay! Alright, save. I honestly didn't think that was gonna go down so well. You know, during all of that kerfuffle, I feel like I heard another shiny sound. Is that just me? I'm gonna like walk away, come back again. See, this is the good thing about the IDs for like the Pokemon already being predetermined for the most part. It means you can walk away and come back and you can hear the shiny sound again. Nah, I'm just crazy. I can deal with that. I'm happy with that scenario. Rugong. Ooh. Get out of here, skedaddle. I regret everything. It's fine, guys. It's just poison. It won't hurt me. Oh god. Okay. Where am I going? One more. Over here. Ooh, Tangela. I just keep hoping for a shiny Tangela. Alright. Fight time. Shit, shit, shit. What am I doing? I'm pressing A. Yeah. Oops. Good job, Ace. Just keep going. Just keep going, going, going. What do? You just keep killing. It's kind of sad. Steam is gonna make a console. Steam already made a console. What do you mean? That's what the Steam Deck is. I wonder if it'll be Steam powered. Hey, I love it. How are they? Wait, out of all of the Pokemon outbreaks, how were 3 of them all Tanglers? Hey, buddy. He's so cute. He's how my brain is, hands down. I'm gonna head to work. Have a nice day, everyone. Take care. Thanks, Wrath. Have a good day. Hope it goes well. Stay cool / warm / excellent. One more day. What's the time? Oh, defeat several with a fire type move. What have I been doing? Alright, hold up. Gonna go back to one of these other outbreaks and kill them with fire attacks. Obviously. But yeah, I don't know, like this game, I always struggle at trying to identify where I am in the world. It isn't quite, I mean, I think it's just because there's a lot of trees, a lot of like carbon copy kind of general aesthetic. So my brain kind of gets like lost really easily. Oh. Nice. Keep going. Murder more. Final Fantasy X Steam. I don't really care. I still have Final Fantasy VII Remake to go through, and that's a pain in the ass to begin with. The only reason I say it's a pain in the ass is because it's long, okay? It's long, and it would probably take another, like, 2-3 weeks of me solidly playing it for me to complete it, and my brain's just like, no thanks. Oh, hi, buddy. I have to kill 25 of them with fire moves? No. Well, that's good. I would hope not. I mean, a home console, not handheld. Right. It would be intriguing. No! Ancient power! He's gonna defeat me! He's gonna take out my cheese! How could you take out my cheese, Gary? Can we agree that all Tanglers look like they should be a Gary? I don't know. It's just something about them. They're real cute. Alright, let's go back. I got another Swinub, guys. Heckin', let's go. Not only did I finally find a singular Swinub, I found 2 singular Swinubs. May the shiny hunting commence. I get pretty lucky at the best of times. Alright, I think it's bedtime. Let's just head to bed now, guys. Leave it on a good streak, you know what I mean? Let's sort my Pokemon, shall we? Hello. These two. Oh, whoop. Wrong button. Where's the rest of my Gumi? Oh, the rest of the Gumi lands on my other game. Actually, no, this is good though, because then I can evolve one into the Arceus version of what's its name is? Yeah, that's probably good. I feel like can I just grab one of the Swinubs and evolve it already? Hold up. Why do I have a Gengar in here anyway? I'm pretty sure that Gengar is not shiny. Oh, that's right. I was collecting like Pokemon I needed. That's right. And we'll keep Charim because it was a bitch to find him. Literally such a pain. Alright. Click it. Can I evolve him? No? What do you mean you're not evolving? Guess I'll have to work more on it. Oh well, at least it's sorted. Valve Fremont. Sure. EP time. Honestly, it's always EP time, but I've got one more full day tomorrow. Just need to get through tomorrow. Return to the village! Honestly, I'm really happy. What was that? 5? Wait, 2 Swinubs. 2 Swinubs, Kricketune. Yes. And Gumi. That was 4, right? Or did I find another I already forgot about? Oh well. We did it. Oh. Hell yeah. I'm real happy. I think we made solid progress, guys. I think we did real well. I think we round it up, go to bed. Here it is. Put this into the counter. Yeah, it's really funny on my, like, Pokemon Shiny list. So what I have is I put down green if I've gotten it in Scarlet and Violet, but if I get it in Arceus, I give it, like a turquoise. So it's still kind of green, but not quite. Yeah, but obviously there's like Pokemon like Ponyta and Rapidash that aren't in either game, so there's like, it's just like weirdly undocumented. And I always think, oh yeah, I should probably like write that down, and then I don't bother. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. I'm really excited to play Legend Set A. Just a little longer. Just a little longer. By a little longer, I mean another 8 months, but it still counts. Not even, probably 6. Alright. Let's go to bed. Save one more time in game because I'm paranoid. What if the game breaks? Alright. Boop. Boop. Alright, guys. To switch one Pokemon Legends Set A. Yeah, it's supposed to come out on both Switches, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's one of the few games that'll be launched on both. Just because, obviously, it was first initially advertised for Switch, so it should also be on both. But, who knows? Something like that. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you'll have an excellent day today and tomorrow. Alright? Have a lovely day. Alright? Take care of yourselves. I am going to, I'm gonna work. I gotta work all day. I don't really have... And when we get around to the night, we'll play something. Again, I don't really know what I'm doing at the moment, so... I want to, like, rethink my strategy. So I didn't get around to talking about this. So, instead of playing through Oblivion, because I'm enjoying Oblivion, but it's not probably super entertaining to watch. So, there's 3 games that I was kind of considering playing. And one's obviously Hollow Knight, because I was talking about playing Hollow Knight initially. I also have Hi-Fi Rush, as well as Sonic Frontiers. And it was funny, because my sister was like, why don't you look at how long it takes to beat the game? And I was like, that's interesting, I should look that. I happily watch you play Oblivion, to be honest. Thank you, Gamador. Thank you. I just don't think it's engaging. It's engaging for me. It's not engaging. I don't know. This is just me being paranoid. I haven't really made a decision yet, for reference. Okay, I don't really know what I'm doing yet. But yeah, so there was those 3 games. And it was funny because the game that actually took the longest to complete, apparently, weirdly enough, is Hollow Knight. So I would have to sit down and like dig my heels in and play Hollow Knight for a solid like three weeks in a row. Or I could play through both Sonic Frontiers and Hi-Fi Rush, each with like a week each to almost like complete to play. Maybe a little longer. I don't know. So just stuff I'm thinking about, you know. I'll figure out more in the future, maybe. I don't know. I was saying to Adara, like, I feel like I've just, like, the whole first half of the year has been terribly unfocused, especially considering I have had, I haven't had a lot of time, like, spare time, because I've had a lot of work. So I haven't even been able to, I usually like to spend a lot of my spare time fine-tuning things, and I haven't had the chance to do that since maybe, like, November last year. Yeah, I'm tired. I need a holiday. I really want to just, like, take 2 weeks off work and, you know, work on some streaming stuff, but I also can't really afford to do that right now. Recession is coming for all of us. But it'll be fine. You got this. We all got this, okay? It'll be fine. We'll figure it out, okay? I believe in us as a singular entity, okay? We will always survive, okay? The hive mind. Hydra. Where one thrives, where one head cut off, 2 more takes its place. But I just mean the ingenuity of human stubbornness. That kind of counts, right? Hi, Ultra. Hope you get some rest. Thank you, thank you. I'm looking forward to resting. I will survive. Yeah! Time to play a Minecraft. Simp? I'm not gonna simp on that Minecraft. What do you mean? Survival. Multiplayer. Park. Right? Though I might be alone, I know I'll be alive. We'll all be alive. Survival multiplayer. Oh, okay. No park. Okay. If only I could have a park. Anyway. Have a, yeah, I don't know. I'll probably think over it, get too indecisive, and then play Pokemon anyway, so. You could make a park in MC, though. Not in my opinion, but I guess so. I always hate the fact that I feel like, I don't know. I just like pretty things. I like, I wish I had Minecraft level of things, but it wasn't less dimensions. You know what I mean? Anyway, like I wasn't so stuck between the lines and everything being bricks and everything like that. To make it pretty. Alright. You're in bed. I'm actually falling asleep. Yeah, I'm gonna think. And hey, even if I can't come to a decision about what to play, at least we have the Switch 2 in basically a month and a bit. MC was a little difficult to get into at first. It's got its charm though, it does. I just feel like I can't master my full creativity. It's not that type of game for me, but that's fine. I was wrong. It's long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. Oh, I didn't realize you were trying to quote anything. But sure. Go get some sleep. Okay. Yes, sir. Alright. Have a good night's sleep, everybody. Alright. Thanks for hanging out. And I will see you all tomorrow. Okay? For something. Okay. Bye-bye.